Anti-government protesters clashed with police in Quito as they marched toward the presidential palace. Riot police used tear gas to break up the demonstrators, a mix of indigenous groups and workers' unions. The protesters are demanding the resignation of President Daniel Noboa. They accuse him of pushing austerity measures that cut thousands of public sector jobs and calling for a controversial referendum that could see the return of US military bases to the country. He also wants to give lawmakers the power to impeach judges of the Constitutional Court.
It is a march to say enough to a lying and incompetent government. It wants to spend $80 million on a referendum, blackmailing the court, the only space it has not yet taken over. A referendum won't solve the problems of unemployment, lack of medicines, and the lack of school textbooks.
As protesters clashed with the police in the capital, Noboa led a rival march in the country's largest city, Guayaquil, defending his security policies as essential to fight the crime plaguing the country.
The people voted for change, not once but twice, and yet they still want to keep everything the same. They want to side with the rapists, the drug traffickers, the criminals, and all the people who have harmed us.
Ecuador has seen a sharp rise in violence as drug gangs have turned the country into a major hub for cocaine destined to the United States. Noboa has deployed the army to the streets and pushed for harsher penalties for drug traffickers. But when the Constitutional Court struck down parts of his reforms, critics accused them of undermining judicial independence and pressuring judges to back his agenda. The recent visit of US Secretary of State Marco Rubio escalated tensions even further. He pledged millions of dollars in military assistance to support Noboa's war against organized crime and backed plans to reopen US military bases shut down in 2009 by leftist President Rafael Correa. Noboa, now in the first year of his second term after a 2023 snap election, insists only security can restore economic stability. But austerity policies, unemployment and medicine shortages have instead left many Ecuadorians feeling increasingly abandoned. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.